We begin with breaking news tonight. We just learned that one semi driver is dead after North Dakota Highway Patrol says they crashed into another semi on I-94 this afternoon, and that semi was carrying airplane de-icer. The crash happened around 2 between Casselton and West Fargo. Valley News Team's Bailey Hurley just wrapped up at a press conference and joins us live now from the scene with the latest. Bailey?
Yes, Stacey, a lot to unpack here in this crash. First responders were called about 1:45, 2 miles west of Mapleton here for a semi that was either stopped in the right lane of travel westbound on I-94, either stopped or traveling very slowly. Just a few minutes later, then first responders got a call that that semi was then struck by another semi and there was active flames. We're now learning that that stopped or slow-moving semi was carrying about 7,500 gallons of airplane de-icer. That liquid has since is still leaking onto the road and is causing some environmental concerns. North Dakota Department of Transportation is now on scene, as well as some other officials that the Department of Transportation is waiting on to assess the damage to the grounds around that. North Dakota DOT also says that the fire from that crash has impacted the road, and they're trying to determine how bad the road has been impacted by that fire. What we know right now is that the driver of the semi that crashed into the stopped semi is the driver that died. Unfortunately, he was not able to get out at the time that his semi went up into flames and burned inside his cab. Absolute tragedy here on I-94. First responders say that this was a devastating scene. It was a very gruesome scene for them to go through. They are still on scene. I'm here at the Mapleton exit of I-94. Westbound I-94 is continued to be closed from here in Mapleton all the way to Casselton, and officials say that they believe that westbound lane will be closed into late tonight, if not into early tomorrow, again because all 7,500 gallons of that airplane de-icer is still on the road. It's causing some issues. Officials are trying to determine how they're going to clean that up, when they're going to clean that up, as well as they're reconstructing the crash here to try and determine why that stopped or slow-moving semi was not moving at the speed it was supposed to, if there was any mechanical issues. That driver, Stacey, though, is okay. They received just minor injuries. Just a devastating day here for everybody involved. We'll continue to keep you updated. Again, a lot to unpack here in this crash. Live in Mapleton tonight, Bailey Hurley, Valley News Live.
Wow, thanks, Bailey. Just horrific. And we will continue to monitor that cleanup process. We'll bring you back live to the scene tonight on Valley News Live at 9 and 10.